Hello and welcome back. We are entering the... Well, where are we going? Is this going to send us to the 24th floor? Oh, man. Guys, you gotta proofread. Blatiz steps up to a console built into the wall beside the elevator. This is it, Chief. All the camera feeds are right here. Shall I? Okay, so we are on the 24th floor. Without waiting for a response, he taps a couple of keys on the console, and your PDA starts receiving visuals from around the building. This seems aggressive, but I also don't love him taking super high initiative. Check yourself, Blitz. You wait for my go from here on out. Okay, Chief. You got it. So where do I see those feeds? Oh, I guess it's just it's giving me the, okay. Alright. There's at least 5 mercs in that room. That looks like, that looks like a security room. They've got an armory and stuff. Medical console. There's lots of things to explore and potentially hack. That's a fucked up looking lab that I don't think we want to make a beeline for. Yeah, let's explore the lobbies first and these horrible open floor plan offices, which is I think what those are. And see what we get. Did I miss anything? No, that seems like it's mostly it. It does look like I could probably either engage with or ignore the guys in the security room. Authorization required for access to executive elevator. Oh. Are you telling me I can bypass this entire floor with my conjuring? Let's leave it alone for now. That's hilarious, though. Or it will be. Or it would be if that is the case. Something tells me it's a little bit more complicated than that. Usually the game doesn't let you totally ignore some common sense stuff. Security room. I mean, that's not what that sign says. It says caution restricted area security room, but okay. Summon Hearth Spirit. Senior Executive Leonard Stromberg, Secretary Anika Schroker. Door console. This door is closed and locked. Off to the one side sits a numeric keypad. It suddenly got extremely dark outside, and that storm that I mentioned a couple of episodes ago is rolling in, so. Examine the keypad in astral space. Your third eye slips open, revealing the hidden world of the astral plane. Several of the buttons on the keypad glimmer faintly. 1, 3, 4, 5, 9. Each of these buttons has been pressed recently. The residue of life clings to them, shimmering against the gray. Unfortunately, you cannot tell in which order. Okay. So it gives us some idea, but not a ton. Okay. Why? Read the sign, damn it. Junior Executive Werner Hardegger. On the bar are a number of bottles of alcohol. Most of them look expensive. Examine the bottles with etiquette socialite. Upon closer examination, you see that the bottles on top of the bar aren't terribly exciting. Good booze, certainly, but nothing to write home about. I mean, junior executive in a pharma corp. No surprise there. Tucked away under the bar, however, you find an unopened bottle of Islay Scotch. The handwritten label announces it as the first bottle from a batch distilled nearly 50 years ago, aged in a cask that had once held Amontillado. To the right buyer, this could be worth some serious money. Okay. Loot then. So are we taking it? Grab a bottle for the... Wait, did I get the... Oh, I did get the scotch. I didn't see a pop-up for it. Okay. At first glance, this terminal appears unremarkable. Its password-locked and cheerful screensaver marches across its display. Inspect the terminal. Upon closer inspection, you notice something. Interspersed among the colorful bouncing sprites of the screensaver, there's a symbol that you recognize. The dead drop marker of the Shockwellenreiter. Shockwellenreiter message drop. As you study the display, a light green winks on above the terminal's display, the recording light of a pinhole camera. The screensaver disappears, and the screen floods with glowing green text. Shockwellenreiter contributor 1432 recognized. Welcome, Alice and Marta. Secret projects. This is an open request for information about the projects and material prototypes being developed at this facility. It is known that a synthetic drug is being developed here in support of a project called Atlas. In addition, a functional prototype called Mark VI has been developed. The first contributor to provide us with the project data for Atlas, the chemical formula for this new drug, and visual records of the Mark VI in operation will be handsomely rewarded. All 3 pieces of information are required for a payout. Okay. AG Chemi Group is known to be a heartless corporation with little regard for metahuman safety or morality. They guard their secrets in jealousy and seek to hoard all information gained for themselves. This behavior cannot be allowed to go unpunished. What they know, all shall know. No longer will they hide their secrets in the shadows. The timely delivery of this information will be well rewarded. Freedom, equality, information. Shockwellenreiter. Okay. Gives us a good motivation to do some exploration. Not that I wasn't already going to do that, but can I grab another bottle of cheap booze? No. Okay. I assume the booze, since it's not a consumable, it's a mission item. I'm guessing. No, I pressed this button. I assume that it is probably for an interaction with an individual, but I don't know. All right. Building maintenance. Send it to the stash. Data store / records. Okay. This is a separate room unto itself. It is kind of odd to have a room that houses both servers and bookshelves. Records terminal. Digital archive terminal. Welcome to the AGC Data Library Archive. Or the AGC Data Library Archive and Employee Records System. Enter search terms to begin. Search the archive. What was it called? Atlas? It was Atlas, right? Executive level authorization required. Enter authorization code. Really, I can't get our Decker to help me with this. I'm guessing we might be able to get the code off of somebody. The question is who and where. I suspect we can probably... This is an executive office. That should let us through. And I think we're going to do that before we do this. Unless we set off the security, which would be bad. But for now, it's what we have available to us. Alright, I'm actually going to do a save. Before we do that, come on. I just remembered, I think there is a quick save and I've forgotten about it again. Where do I even look for that again? Basics. Yep, F5, F9. Okay, it is the standard buttons. Thank you for keeping them standard. Actually, usually, it's been a while since I've used something with heavy quick save, quick load. Isn't F5, F8 usually? Anyway, I digress. F5. And let's take a prod at this door console. What was it again? Uh-oh. Really? I can't check my notes? 1, 3, 5. Really? I can't look at it again? I can't check my own video because my own video is currently recording. Is there any clue? I mean, it was a random code anyway, or it was a random string of numbers on a... Like, we don't know what the actual code on the pad is. Is there any hints? We really can't have our Decker help us, huh? Okay. You know what? We'll readdress this in the next episode. I'll see you guys then.